guys want to stay out of trouble and of course stay in school is work on your art. You know, focus on something like Bernard over here. All right, so what do you think? What is a typical day for you look like?
Ask for more at the Cabana, the hottest bar north of Havana, and the Cabana. Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa.
I think San Diego Comic-Con for our first appearance is where Kyle Harris needs to do.
We should really
It's not even good.
That's gonna hum me forever. These Sixers wasn't.
He plays Jace Herondale. Still new to the shadow hunting game, but so important. Clary Frey, it's Catherine McNair. She plays Isabel Lightwood, Emerald Tabia. It seems like they're at a point where maybe they can actually be together, they can actually admit their feelings to one another. How far away are we from that? Is that
Away.
going to be?
Yeah.
We're away. Yeah. We're away.
They've both been through so much, and Clary's honestly a little gun shy right now too because of everything that happened with Simon. I mean, the last person in the world she would have ever wanted to hurt is Simon, and she did. And before jumping into anything else, she feels like she needs to focus on maybe work for a while and figure out how she feels and how she fits into the world.
Have you ever heard a girl say to you, like, you know, I just think I need to focus on work for a while?
And after what she did to poor Simon.
It's true. She
that was
doesn't
pretty
do that to
terrible.
anyone else.
In defense, we don't quite know who she's playing yet, so if, I don't know if you guys might have any information about that. Drum roll?
I think that some of you might have guessed it and then thought that you were wrong, but you actually weren't.
And we will say this, when you saw that little girl in episode 14, the Fairfold, she was a little girl and she could change her age. Sarah Hyland will be the Sealy Queen. We brought you a great scene from episode 219 that we'd love to show you.
I have an open invitation with the Queen herself. I just need a minute. I just need a minute of her time. And then...
so you show up unannounced?
No, this is a game I play with my neighbor and a kid. And walking away pretending not to know he's part of the game. The kid made it up. We pretend there are fairies in the water and I'm the only one that can talk to them.
Silly boy. The fair folk hide beyond the water, not in it.
You're silly. Great. I need a minute with your queen.
Your queen stands before you.
You were a child and now you're confusing.
Different outfits for different occasions. You're wary of me, aren't you? Is it because of the little game I played with you and your friends in my court?
No, not at all. That's all water under the... Your Highness, I'm here on business. That whole moving out against the clay thing, that could lead to war. I ask that you please reconsider. I mean, you have to know this won't end well, regardless of who stops Valentine.
So long as you're at my side when the wind changes, not a single hair on that perfect head of yours will be tousled.
You don't want things to end well, do you? You want war.
I want change. And you, Daylighter. Join me in my court. Give me what I ask, and I shall grant you whatever your heart desires.
Thanks, but no thanks, Your Highness.
You've refused me twice now. No one in my very long life has ever dared do such a thing.
Well, considering you're trying to get vampires, werewolves, and warlocks to play nice, I want to get used to some rejection.
We all really do take it to heart how important these characters are to you guys, because they've become that important to us. And we really do, we spend time with each other, we spend time on our own, really thinking about these characters and trying to make this something really special and really informed and something that is real.
Yeah, when people go on
Shout-outers on Freeform.
Thanks,
Shout out to Twitter.
Thank you guys.
Happy birthday to
faster. It's a 45-minute pack.
Thank you very much.
I always think I'm right about everything, so we're fine. I mean, in a way, you just described the process of acting, right? Which is convincing yourself that something is totally true. Whether it is or it isn't, but I think for Katie, what has remained the same is a core belief that humanity ought to be protected, and that it is actually better to die standing than to live on your knees.
I'm actually going over to the booth with Charlotte too. Yeah. It was, you had to buy, she's only signing it, and you had to buy the print, but I got a lot.
So you're gonna say other people are wrong to get this. That's how you do it.
We're closing in 10 minutes. All the games and stuff are closed.
We got about 15 minutes more of dancing. Now here's the thing, and I do this every.
That moved the 1:30 paddock.
1:30? More suspicion?
I feel like it's nice that she must be able to command a little more respect than she has done, where she's been this sort of justified by Clive, but you know, she seemed like a sidekick for a long time, and now she's actually a real player in the game, and every detective has a zombie that they work with. Is this correct, guys?
That's correct.
So it's become
genius.
Yeah, it's, you know, she's like
trendsetter.
Yeah, exactly. She's able to have pioneered this kind of way of solving crime, which is pretty cool.
Spilled liquor that you bums make it here. Remember, woo! 91, class of 91.
Hashtag Netflix. Hashtag Justice for Barb. You'll also be able to take pictures on the original bikes from the show. Your premium giveaways will be at the very end. You're welcome to take pictures. See your posts on social media. Hashtag Justice for Barb. Your premium giveaways will be at the end. When you guys are to the right, walk over to the flyers house.
seriously compelling fan fiction. And yes, we do have a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. Some of it maybe we wish we could unsee sometimes, but regardless, we sincerely appreciate the passion and the hard work that you guys put into the Teen Wolf fandom. No, don't.
Up MTV Fan Fest! Woo! We are so happy to be here with all of you tonight.
After the smash success of their album Strange Desire, they're back with their most personal work to date. Are you guys ready to bring down the house with Bleachers?
Yeah, I'm definitely ready, and they have a new album, Gone Now. You guys have to check it out, so give it up for Bleachers!
He got chopped yesterday by another pro wrestler, so next up forward.
1, 2, 3. Rip your shirt. Oh, totally different shot. Oh, nice.
It's really cool. But I guess I started playing with my voice with like every dog I got. I have like that, everyone does a puppy voices like to your dog, so
Do it.
as I grew it, I'm like,
You have to eat your food right now, okay? Okay, I love you so much.
yeah. That's it. I'm still discovering what I can do. And I think it's cool working with all these voice actors. I get to learn from them because they're obviously like experienced and like amazing. So,
But not older.
Devil, it makes sense. Don't overthink it. Rhyme solving devil, it makes sense. Don't overthink it.
Seems as if your character is a character. She's a person. She has wants and needs. What's a secret that you know about her that helps you to flesh out that character?
Honestly, I think that she is just one of us. You know, it really is. I mean, I think that it could have been written really one-dimensional, and I tell the writers all the time that I've never met a character, male or female, who speaks Klingon, knows her science really, really well, has a very bad experience with Vegas, is from the ghetto and knows how to pick a lock because her abuelita, her grandma, taught her how to do it, and she's still klutzy and a major goof. But
I'm getting ready to be Catwoman, guys. This is insane.
I've been waiting for this. It's wintertime in New York, and the average is 20 degrees at that point, and it was raining, and it was 10 o'clock at night, and the rain made it probably 10 degrees, and I'm laying there, and I made the artistic decision to keep my eyes open when I was dead, because when people die with their eyes open, it means it was painful. So that's just a little fact. And so anyway, so I made the artistic decision to lay down with my eyes open, not knowing it was due to rain that day. So I had my contacts in, and my contacts were drying up because of the rain, and then to bring the cats out, they had real cats. They had to put, and I didn't have gloves on. I had my bare hands, and they had to put cat food in my hands and around my ear to bring the cats over. Well, there were about 12 cats, and 11 of them were smart and decided, screw the rain, I'm not getting out under this, from under this tent. But one of them, I call him Savage Cat, he was hungry. And he decided to not only just sniff the food and kind of lick it off, he decided to just bite it off my finger. So it was like, I'm like this, and I'm shaking because I'm so cold. And then I have this savage cat who's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I had to go to the hospital and make sure I got my shot so I didn't get tetanus disease, and it was great.
Hey guys, we still got a promo we're gonna shoot.
Yeah, all right.
We still got one promo to shoot.
All right, sorry, well, good to see you all.
Let's see how this plays out. What could possibly go wrong? Dean's a little more practical. I have an idea. Let's shoot it in the face.
It seems a bit like that might just piss it off. I think,
Well, at least we'll know.
I think Sam, kudos to Bob and Andrew and the rest of our writers. It's a neat, we've danced around this a couple times, but not to this degree, the whole nature versus nurture argument. And so it is, Jack certainly is half Lucifer, but he's also half Kelly Klein, right? Kelly Klein was a good person. And so Sam, ever the optimist, is trying to figure out what to do. And Dean, being Dean, shoot first, ask questions later.
Some things never change.
And Andrew, well, I'll tell you something really interesting about this show.
You know the panel's only an hour, right?
I'll tell you something really interesting and something really true that not many people know, which is that I did not pitch this show. I wouldn't dare, I wouldn't try. It would be a fool's errand. The show's too complicated, the characters are too bizarre. I'd be told no almost immediately within the room, no matter how charismatic I was, no matter how many hands I shook or Comic-Con parties I went to. I was the son of Steven Spielberg and George Lucas due to an errant night in 1985. You know, like, it wouldn't matter. No one would listen to me. I'd sound like I was doing fan fiction for something that didn't exist. So, what happened?
What was really special to me about Bill was that she's so real. I think she feels very. There's so many different elements to her. You know, she's very quick-witted and she's very inquisitive. But someone put it quite well today during one of our roundtable interviews. You know, there's sort of like childlike curiosity to her as well, which I think is great because I mean, who wants to grow up? And I think that's one of the things that I really like about her. You know, there's a lot of. She's very strong-minded, and she really believes in what she does, and I think she does everything quite deliberately. But then, you know, accidentally she'll sort of wander off and get nearly dragged into a puddle.